Hey YouTube, welcome back to Along for the Ride EV, and we got Jamie back. He's joining us today. We are going to do the install of the Tlyard, I think I'm saying that right, a Wi-Fi Apple CarPlay adapter.
Sounds good to me.
And we thought before we got into it, we'd chat a little bit about Apple CarPlay, premium connectivity, and the differences, that kind of things. Jamie, you have premium connectivity?
Yes,
right?
yep. I don't know, as we were talking about earlier, I never really used Apple CarPlay with my previous car.
Okay.
So I don't know if there's really anything I miss aside from the fact that I can't get group text messages. Well, I can get group text messages, but when I reply to them, they only go back to the last person that texted.
Right, and that's what I talked about in my video too. That was the one thing that was a big beef for me too. I'm familiar with Apple CarPlay. I used it all the time in my trucks. I really like the Apple CarPlay interface.
Okay, so then you may know the answer to this question, but maybe we can wait to see how this piece of technology works. But I'm kind of curious about WhatsApp, if that works through Apple CarPlay, because with premium connectivity, WhatsApp doesn't seem to work.
Right.
I get a notification on my phone and then I can't respond through the screen on my car, and I do find that inconvenient.
So do you have your phone is it somewhere, is it just on the charger, or do you have it up where you can see it kind of thing?
No, I just have it on the charging pad.
Okay,
yeah.
All right. And you've had your car for how long now?
Just over a year.
Just over a year, okay.
Yeah.
So you're subscribing to premium connectivity?
I am, and I actually have had periods where I let the subscription go.
Oh, okay.
And I do like the convenience of running Spotify through the screen.
Right.
I know you can, and I did this when I let my premium connectivity lapse. I ran it through the phone, and it's a minor inconvenience, and I feel like I could probably be okay with it, but I really do like the convenience of running Spotify through the screen. I just feel like that's really nice. And then the other thing is, I don't use it often, but just the other week, we picked up our daughter from the airport and her flight was delayed. So my wife and I sat in the car and we watched YouTube videos on the screen.
Yeah.
So it was really nice to have that option. Whereas if
without
we didn't,
it, yeah.
Yeah, we would have been sitting on our phones and watching videos.
So I haven't renewed mine yet, so I had it for the month. And I gotta say, I agree with you. The Spotify interface on the screen is fantastic. I don't know if you remember or not, when you didn't have it. Does your phone connect well, all the time? I know I have an older iPhone, mine's an 11, yours is a little newer, but I find when I get in the car, I've got to open up my phone and I got to, get to the app that I want to play music on or whatever I'm doing in order for it. It defaults to the music app, the Apple Music app, I guess is what you'd call it. That's kind of where it always defaults to, even if I had Radio Player going before I got into it, or the last time I was into it. It's interesting you say the word convenience, because I don't know, I think if you don't drive a Tesla, you don't really know what we're talking about here, but the convenience of these vehicles, and I think I've mentioned in some of my other there's things that, aren't hard to do, like hitting a start button to start your vehicle, that kind. But when you get used to not having to do that, all these other things seem to be such an inconvenience when they're so convenient, right?
It's true. It sounds ridiculous, I think, if you don't own a Tesla, for sure. The other thing that comes to my mind, speaking of convenience and ridiculousness, is the fact that when you have premium connectivity, you can listen to AM radio.
What did he say?
And if you don't have premium connectivity, you can't.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know that.
So,
because I never listened to AM radio.
Okay, then I must be showing my age, and I'm younger than him, so figure that out. But my wife likes to listen to the news, 570 News in our area, and without premium connectivity, that's a problem.
Oh, okay.
So because we use, I think it's called Intune radio.
Yeah, Tune In.
Tune In radio.
Tune In is the subscription thing for Tesla.
Yeah. So that allows us to listen to 570 News, and it actually also allows me, sometimes on occasion, I might listen to a hockey game or a baseball game, and that's through the AM radio as well.
Yeah, so, and again, call it convenience, call it spoiled, call it what you want, but when you get used to it, originally I started thinking that I wasn't gonna like self-driving, I would be bored. I love self-driving, and I don't know if I'm seriously contemplating paying for it or that kind of thing, but like I do love the self-driving and I use it quite a bit. Like I think I'm up to 75% now of my driving is self-driving.
Wow, that's crazy.
It's a lot.
Yeah.
I always hit it. So yeah, I think the convenience piece is really interesting when you're not a Tesla owner. It's a very different experience.
Well, and when my wife and I started thinking about buying this car, from my perspective, I thought if I'm buying a Tesla, I want all the bells and whistles. So we decided to pay for the full self-driving. You know, for the most part, like I said, we've had premium connectivity. On occasion,
Right.
we've let it lapse. But now I don't even think about it. I just figure this is what it costs to operate the car. And I'm okay with that. Here in Canada, I think it's $15 a month.
Yeah.
Is that what? Yeah. So yeah, I think it's worth it.
So we're testing this Apple CarPlay product. We'll get it out here for you because we got this great power frunk. So let's open that up. This is what we got. It's from Tlyard. I believe I'm saying that right.
Tlyard.
Okay, so we're gonna try that because I really enjoy Apple CarPlay, and like Jamie said,
Just get that shot.
like Jamie said, it's the group thing. And because we just finished playing pickleball this morning, one of our big group chats is our pickleball group. And when they're coming through when you are driving and you can't get them, it's kind of a pain. Like it is a little bit of a hassle.
It is. I actually didn't realize that when you respond to a group chat, it only goes back to the individual. It was only after doing that a couple times and then checking my phone afterwards, I realized, oh, this is going back to whoever sent the message. It wasn't going back to the group.
And I found it out through my family because they were like, why are you just responding to one person? I was like, I didn't know I was, but apparently I am.
Yeah.
So this is it. Got this free. They sent it to me to test out, so that's what we're gonna do. This is the whole package right here. We're gonna unbox it right here. We'll just pull the good plastic off here without making a mess of the box. And I believe there's instructions in here, I hope. Last one we kind of did something a little different. Throw that on the floor too. Okay, what do we got? Packaging is nice.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a jewelry box. Look at this. Boom. Ooh, it's even branded. So there we have it.
Ooh.
There's the product. Super light.
Nice. Oh, is it ever?
Yeah, really
surprisingly. Yeah.
Now this is kind of nice. It actually comes with 2 USB cables. I was worried it was going to come with just a USB-C to USB-A, but it comes with USB-C to USB-C because I think all the USBs in the Teslas are USB-C. And lo and behold, we got, what is this? Scan with Amazon Shopping app to learn more. Okay, and we got instructions. Okay, so we're gonna test this out in my car because Jamie's not a big Apple CarPlay user. So we're gonna hop into Ruby here, get set up, and then we'll get it plugged in and see what it looks like.
Sounds good. Let's do it.
Perfect. Okay. Here we go. So let's get this thing plugged in. I think I actually have a longer USB-C cable in here. I do actually. So let's unplug this one.
That's one thing. Like, I'm kind of surprised there's only one USB port
Yeah,
in here. Yeah.
Considering this is basically a computer on wheels,
Yeah.
you would think there would be more. Let's get rid of that. You think there would be definitely. I agree with you totally.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's pull that through. Making a lot of noise here. Whatever. Okay, so we're gonna plug it in. Oh, she's lighting up, showing power. Okay, let's get into our instructions here. I think we got to go into Wi-Fi here. Wow, these are so small. Are your eyes better than me?
Yeah, I might be able to see that.
Okay.
Turn on your mobile phone hotspot before connecting.
My mobile phone is recording right now.
Oh, good point. That's a good point.
Minor details. There it is. Auto kit 8F. That's what we want. That's going to be the new thing. And it has to have a password.
Huh.
Okay, so where's the password? There's that.
Okay.
Unless there's something in the package. Maybe I'll go get the package.
Okay. Wow. The print on this, look how small the print is. That is tiny. And enter the original password, figure 1. Enter the original password.
This is not necessarily going as well as I thought it would go. This was supposed to kind of be a quick video.
Yeah. Wait a minute. The original password, well, it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 characters.
Oh, it doesn't. Oh, it wasn't.
It just gives 8 characters. So I wonder, Greg, just peel that sticker off there. Imagine if the password's underneath that.
That's how long this is taking. The lights are shutting off.
Okay.
Yeah. But there's no password in there, eh?
No.
Let's try this. One more try. Thanks for being patient here, audience. We interrupt this program for a technical difficulty. Kind of makes me nervous that that's the first thing that's coming up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
What?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Enter. If that works, I'm gonna... Nowhere in anything I've received that didn't work. Okay.
No.
Is generally, if that password doesn't work, it takes some similar adapters. Use 88. Are you...
Oh, no way. The original password. Oh my God, no way.
Why is it there?
Well, it says AutoKit whatever, and enter the original password, and it says 8888888.
Oh, are you kidding? You assume that they were just taking up. That's hilarious.
Okay.
We'll definitely do some editing.
Yeah, definitely. This is a complete user error on my part.
Okay. Well, it is connected. Remain connected when in drive.
Oh, okay.
She's connected.
All right, all right.
We're good. So now we go to the browser. Been there before. There it is. Please pair. So now we're going to pair.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I can't say I'm thrilled with that resolution or the responsiveness
Oh,
of it.
yes.
Try that.
It just looks clumsy. Yeah, and it even feels kind of clunky.
Yeah, considering like that is that.
Right.
Right? So the browser is Apple CarPlay. So home will take me back to Apple CarPlay. Okay.
WhatsApp
is there. Okay, so let's try. I've never used WhatsApp on here actually. So it's thinking Siri right now.
Do you want to send a message or make a call?
Well, that was long. New message. Why are you...
To who?
I'm not sure why it's calling me. So I can't get into WhatsApp. I've never used WhatsApp on Apple CarPlay, but let's just see. Let's go into messages. Okay, so messages is a little similar. I should still have my favorites, which I don't have here. Yeah, so what about phone? Oh, so here I have my favorites. Oh, maybe this is what I was thinking of with favorites, and maybe I didn't have that in texting. This is what I would have. So it's not awful, but I'm not really loving the resolution here.
No.
Like it's really looking, and I don't think I can change that.
Oh,
Oh,
maybe you can.
display.
Resolution HD. Right now it's on fast.
So if I go to HD, is it going to get slower than what it's going now?
Frame rate. I wonder if you changed it. Well, let's try one thing at a time.
That adjusted. Okay,
That's better.
that's better. Calendar. You can see just the next step. Okay, so let's put in, I'm going to, oh, your phone's recording. So I'm going to send a WhatsApp notice. I'll go into that.
It's still not
totally
responsive.
Do you want to send a message or make a
I don't like that it's not giving you your chats.
Yeah.
To who?
Pickle Boys 2.0.
What do you want to say to Pickle Boys 2.0?
Just doing a test. Hope you're having a good day.
Your WhatsApp message says, just doing a test, hope you're having a good day. Send it?
Send.
Done.
It's there.
Okay.
Okay, so that worked. It is a little clumsy this way. Yeah, I think you're seeing what you're seeing here. This is what it looks like. It's in the browser is where you have to go to Apple CarPlay, so you don't get an Apple CarPlay icon, which, you know, on here, which isn't awful. I'm not sure I like, so now if I hit this and I say, call Jamie Rodrigue, I don't want to say that because your phone's filming.
Oh, someone's replying.
Oh, somebody did reply. Okay, but my phone's open. Maybe that's part of the problem.
Yeah, the fact that you can't press the icon and see
Yeah,
messages.
conversations.
Whereas if you go to messages, like if you tap here, oh, you can't even see messages here.
No, I couldn't do that before. What I find interesting is it's actually the browser in the Apple CarPlay is actually forcing my phone to be on a call, which is maybe what it did before, but I find this kind of this never happened in my truck because Apple CarPlay was like an actual app.
It's integrated, yeah.
Yeah, integrated into it.
First impressions are not great.
Yeah, I would say my first impressions are not great either. I don't like the idea that it's integrated into the browser.
I would say, again, going back to our conversation about premium connectivity, and I realize that that's the nature of what this product is. It's
Right.
through the browser, but the browser is one of the few things that I use. I almost never use the browser,
Okay.
even though I have that
Yeah.
internet connection.
Quick review, yeah, we're definitely not pleased about I would say even the look. Like the look of it kind of looks, I don't know that it looked any different in my truck. I feel like it looked clearer in my truck.
Yeah.
Yeah, like this really looks clunky.
Yes.
This really looks kind of elementary. I don't know what the word is. Yeah, and I'm really not liking the responsiveness of it, considering how much easier this thing responds
Yeah.
in terms of everything. Like it's so fast
Yeah.
and smooth. Okay, so what I'd like to do maybe is let's disconnect your phone. I'd like you to send a text and see if it shows up here or shows up in Apple CarPlay or if it shows up both. Okay.
Yep. Let's give it a go.
So what we're curious about is Jamie's just going to send a regular text, and we're curious to see if it shows up both on and you can't see the screen because we pulled the camera out of the way, but we're going to see if it shows up on messages in the car that I have premium connectivity now, or just on Apple CarPlay, or both. So it's coming through on here.
Testing.
Okay. Testing back. Oh, it didn't pick me up. Hello?
Double press to retry. Oh,
Okay, so it did show up in here. I couldn't reply, and there was a new message there on Apple, so it came to both. That's even more confusing.
yeah.
So now if you go into WhatsApp and send a group, well, does WhatsApp show up on here at all?
Let's see. Oh, I guess I've never texted you.
Not through that. So it doesn't look like WhatsApp is coming through messages. My phone's off right now, or just asleep. So if we go into here, oh yeah, there it is there.
Yeah. We got to tap on unread messages.
Calling my phone.
Jamie said WhatsApp. Would you like to reply?
Wow.
So this definitely is not the integration I was hoping for.
No. I think they're on the right track,
Yeah.
but yeah, this is not what you would expect.
No, and maybe it's the combination of the device and Tesla, right? Like
Yeah.
Tesla has their own ecosystem, but definitely having Apple CarPlay integrated into a vehicle like ahead of my trucks functions way different, and I would say better than this functionality here.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure it's the product. The product is probably doing what it's supposed to be doing. Again, it just goes back to what you're used to and how quick you saw how easy it was to kind of reply to that text that came through. The voice command thing, I'm not a big voice command person. So this conversation just to send I want to be able I love being able to hit a button and saying text so-and-so. Not sure why that's saying no connection right now. So I'm not even sure now, I'm starting to wonder whether or not this is causing issues with the Tesla ecosystem.
Yeah. I don't know.
Because that should allow me to send a text,
Right.
and it's not right now. So if I click here,
Oh, I bet you had to come out of the browser.
okay, so now that the browser is done, okay, so let's shut that off. No connection.
What if you go back into messages?
Testing 1, 2. It really doesn't want to pick this up at all. So let's unplug this. Text Jamie Rodrigue. Testing 1, 2, 3. So it's an all or nothing kind of thing.
It seems that way. Yeah.
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 Well, final thoughts? from a non-Apple CarPlay user and somebody who's used premium connectivity for, let's say, a year, definitely no, right?
Definitely
not
no.
a need for it.
No, I would not change my practice. Not.
But you've always been an iPhone user as well,
Yep.
right? So that's, I mean, you're familiar with that ecosystem, but in a vehicle, not so much.
No, I have used Apple CarPlay previously, but now that I've been using the Tesla ecosystem, and based on what we just experienced here, I would definitely not bother with this.
From my point, having used Apple CarPlay in my trucks all the time, I'm feeling very similarly. I'd kind of like to give it a try, but I'm not liking the way it's messing up the Tesla ecosystem and kind of taking over. And then also it feels like I got to have my phone connected all the time now.
Yeah.
Unfortunate to say, I would probably go back to not having premium connectivity and using my phone the way I was using my phone, than having this device hooked up with Apple CarPlay.
Yeah.
That's where I'm at right now.
And even like the way it feels so slow and kind of clunky, I feel like if you were driving and you were trying to navigate this, it could be very distracting. I think maybe you get used to it eventually, but it just, when you're used to everything being so fast and smooth, this just is not even close.
Yeah, I would have to agree. Definitely have to agree. So I think I don't know. I think I might give it a try for a week or so.
Sure. Yeah. First
have
impressions. These are first impressions, right?
For sure. It's unfortunate now that we did premium connectivity. I'm not sure if you need it to do this, but it did work better when we got premium connectivity in terms of having that Wi-Fi connection right away. And
yeah.
But it certainly connected quicker and better. And then once we got the password down correct.
I was going to say the password. Oh, I can't believe it.
So just for reference, that is actually the password and not a placeholder.
But that's what happens when you have two middle-aged guys that are hard of seeing, looking at a manual that's like written, in size 3 font, trying to figure this out. So there you go.
So that is the Tlyard Wi-Fi Apple CarPlay adapter. That's our first impressions. Like I said, we'll probably give it a try for a week, see how it goes, give you maybe a more honest, more lengthy experience of it. But as of right now, it's kind of a thumbs down.
Yeah.
Based on our experience. So thanks again for joining us here on Along for the Ride. Thanks again, Jamie, for joining us as well.
Right on.
And that's just two guys in their Teslas trying out something new. And we'll see you again here on Along for the Ride EV. Take care. See ya.